What's up guys, welcome back. Naruto in his Bijou mode using Rasenshuriken. Let's go. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Just going to situate his head in the right place. So we'll do his headband first. So we'll just curve this bottom of the headband around. Just there. And it kind of curves up the side. Okay. So eyebrows kind of come down from this, right? So we've got like a tick line sort of here and another one here. And then a space to sort of color, if you're coloring, of course. So his eyes underneath the eyebrow. So cover down, spike down to there. You want to darken up these eyelid lines. And the front going down that way. Goes underneath his eyebrow, see? Comes back around there. And then his bottom eyelid line. Like so. And his iris and his pupil. Curving around there. And then a long eye line there. Same thing over this side. So we have his top eyelid line with a hook. Thicken it up a bit. And it kind of comes out a little bit here. And then the bottom eyelid line. Like so. Iris. Half circle sort of coming around from the top eyebrow. Like that. And then that long sort of fox-like eye there. So for his nose, we can see maybe a frown line actually, just here. There. And then all we can see for his nose is just like the tip there, and then a nostril here. And his mouth is sort of open, right? So just below the nose, then coming across like so. Looks like it's closed, but we'll open it up around the back there. And then the other side down. Around like so. And then top teeth. There. Bottom teeth. Like that. Like so. To there. Chin. There. And then his face will come out and up to back up towards the headband. So we'll just go like this direction. And for the jaw on that side. And it gradually sort of starts to curve up the side of his face then. And up here then we have his sideburns, kind of spiky like this. Oh yeah, and the marks on his face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then they're sort of blocks like this. Like that. So we can't see his ear on this side. We can see a little bit of the ear on the top here on this side. Like that. So hair. Right, so at the top here we've got like these horn type things. Like so, maybe another there. And then that metal plate, of course, they don't draw it all in because it's kind of like, you know, his aura sort of has destroyed it, kind of, you know, you can't see all the lines. You can see the leaf symbol inside there, and some like bolts holding it on. And then the rest of his hair coming around. Like so. So his headband has like chakra style stuff all coming out of it here. It's like it's on fire. Like that. Right, and then, so clothing, he's got like a big cape sort of thing. So this is the collar, like an Akatsuki sort of cloak. And of course, big hand going this way. So this big jacket, so it goes like that, okay? And then the collar on the other side. And every now and then you could have like this flame sort of sticking up, you know, like energy sort of coming off his body. So that's like the inside of the cloak, is it? So it goes this way. And this goes back behind his body, which is like here. So there's like trousers or his pants. The leg goes off that way. And we have like another black line there. And like the other side of his body, just going that way. So big arm and hand all here. So shoulder line, just get the rough shapes. He's got all these patterns on, right? So his arm goes this way. This is the armpit. So it's all these bumping lines because it's like clothing and stuff. And that comes down here. And the next side of his body. So that's like his arm going this direction. There's a big hand here. So I guess we gotta draw it first. That's one sleeve. His other sleeve, say just before we do hands, right? So we've got like another sort of sleeve here going off, holding the Rasenshuriken, right? Like going off that way. It's much smaller because it's turned away from us. Okay, so hand. So 4 fingers, let's just go for it, right? So 1. 1 finger. 2. 3. And then the little finger just sort of goes out this way. Finger there, underneath. palm of the hand, like so, and then the thumb just here. So hands are tricky now, so pause if I'm going too fast, right? So thumb kind of just goes back that way. And like back of the hand going there. His wrist goes into like the sleeve, the end of his sleeve of his cape, sort of. His cloak here. The wrist goes back that way. Okay, that's not bad. How does it look? So this is like a big cape that goes back here, and it's kind of like chakra sort of cape that goes like crazy fire all back here. Okay, so there's all symbols on them, but we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do the symbols first, right? So we'll go these circles. So they're just these like black lines that kind of follow his body kind of thing. There, and there's one on his hand. Like that, and then on his belly there's all these circles, and it comes down from like a line on his neck. So like, right, so like here. And there's a couple of these. And it's kind of bumpy because, you know, it's going around his clothing and stuff. So it's not like perfect circles or anything. Makes it easier for us. Like that, and then a black line going down his leg, gone off that way. And so that's all cloak, yeah, black. Okay, now the other hand. So it's holding the Rasengan with the sort of Rasenshuriken thing around it, right? So like the back of the hand is like here. Okay. And like his wrist comes out that way. And then this one like goes up to the thumb. Which goes around here, right? So like a claw-like hand like this. So this will go like up towards the index finger, which goes around like so. So hands are always tricky. So take your time. You have 3 segments on fingers, usually like 1, 2, 3. So like 2 knuckles, 3 segments, 1, 2, 3. And so you go like 1, 2, 3. Top of the finger. 1, 2, 3. Just like a little trick. 1. Sometimes they only put 2. You know, you can get away with it. Right. Next one. Right, and then he has that black sort of symbol on the back of the hand here as well. Okay, so the actual Rasengan itself. So if you have something circular, you know that's the right size to draw around. Feel free to work with that, but if not, we'll just go around this sort of circle, and it can be broken sort of line, you know, because it's inside the shuriken sort of area, and then like there's all these sort of wind lines inside this space for the Rasengan part. Right, you can do as much of that as you want. But then the shuriken, so spiking wind, right, lines like this all the way around, right, for one area, and then you go the other way, and this one will curve, hook that way, right, so it'll go like, depending on if you're drawing it like manga style or what, but like that. And then this one will go this way. So it's just like, it's wind, so it's just like these hatching sort of spiking lines, and it's glowing sort of blue, right? Kind of like that. And then there's just like wind sort of coming around, right? Going all that way, and just around each sort of section of it. Like that. And that's basically it. You just color that like glowing blue, or like if you want it orange, you know, depending on what type of energy you want to give it. But that's basically it. Naruto's Rasenshuriken. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.